test me. What's up, guys? Nan on speed dial here. Gonna do a tutorial today on aerials and all that fun stuff. First rule for learning aerials: don't ruin your floor. Set down a blanket or a carpet or something so your parents don't yell at you because you're on spring break and you have nowhere else to go because you need to work. So you're staying at your parents' house. Anyways, but that's just me. Next step, I'm going to be going over the basic aerial, just like that. I'll show you a little better one. And, you know, I'll be adding on to that gradually. But we're going to start it off with just the basic aerial, like that. You can do it as a repeater. This is called juggle. Anyways, so the best way to learn aerials is to break it up into 3 parts. There's the prep, there's the throw, and there's the catch. All right, those are the 3 most important parts. So the basic prep is the first step. So to prep for the first aerial, you want to be slinging and then lock in like this with your pointer finger extended to create tension on the beads. And then when you're pulling or you pull on the beads and you create tension. That is known as the prep. And then the throw or the release of the beads is when you let go of one of the beads and it continues to aerial. And then the catch is when you catch the beads. So prep, throw, catch. It's as simple as that. So for the basic aerial, you're going to start in high grip, and then you're going to do an around the world, like the first part of an around the world, down into low grip. So you have one bead in between your ring finger and your pinky finger, and you have another bead in high grip with your thumb. My string's a little bit long, so it rests on my middle finger and my thumb, with my pointer finger creating tension. The tension is very important because if you don't have tension and you try to throw an aerial, it can look sloppy. So what the tension does is creates a better momentum, an easier way to build up momentum for the beads. So next part is the throw. You want to throw it when you let it go and it's spinning. You want to just pay attention because you only need to catch one bead. You can catch both, like that, and end it there, which is cool. But it looks even better when you do an aerial and go into a wrap or into a roll or something after. So, anyways, when you throw, you want to make sure that there's tension on the beads and that they stay almost as straight as possible. I hope this isn't all out of frame, like that. So, like, one thing I used to do, like when I was learning aerials, is I would throw crazy high aerials and and spin them as fast as possible, and I'd try to catch them. I've always had this kind of philosophy through my life that if you can do the really hard version, it'll make the easy version easier. So if you can catch a crazy spinning aerial like that, it'll help you catch the easy ones. So it's fun to just try crazy hard. So you want to concentrate on the beads and catch one. There's a couple different ways to catch it. The basic way to catch it is just grab the bead, and then you can redirect the momentum right away, or you can keep the momentum going in the same direction. And whatever, drops happen all the time. Now, so when you put it all together, you have the prep, the throw, and the catch. And it's as simple as that. That's the basic aerial. Practice that, and when you get that down, you can move on to a little bit of harder stuff. So the next aerial I'm going to teach you is called the air pump aerial. So an air pump in Begleri is when you go like that, and you hold it in one bead's in low grip and one bead's in top grip, that just like before, but it's, instead of being wrapped around your fingers, it's wrapped here on over your thumb. So the other side. So basic aerial here, air pump aerial here. So an air pump is when you let the top bead go and then you stop the momentum here and bring it back up and pinch the bead again. So this is your prep along with this. So you're prepping, it's like a pre-prep. You're prepping for the prep, which, wow. Anyways, so you're here, you let go, this is your prep, because then the throw is going to come from here, and I dropped it, but that's okay. So the throw is going to come from here, like that. Same thing with the throw, except it's going to be moving this way. So like across. And you can also do it the opposite way by letting go of the bottom bead and swinging up this way, which is how I did my halo aerial, like that. If you see that video on my Instagram. Anyways, to catch this one, it's a little bit different, but you can just kind of, same thing, you grab the bead at the top, and so that's a little bit of a harder throw there, but you know, all of the principles kind of roll onto each other, and it's a building blocks like that. So same three principles apply: prep, throw, and catch, which I can't do. I'll try that one more time. Prep, throw, catch. And there you go. And now the final aerial I'm going to show you guys today is the horizontal aerial, like that. So how I like to do this, the prep for it is actually a thumb roll. So it's a thumb roll with the momentum. If you turn your hand in regular Begleri position, it'd be like doing a downward ladder. And you're going to start in fakie grip, or in fakie top grip. That's what I like to call it. So if this is top grip, fakie is actually going to be like this. And then I like to take the rest of my fingers and curl them around the bead this way, just to help me, because you only need these three fingers for the roll. And then you're going to roll it over your thumb like that. But when you do it horizontally and you go like that, you just change the momentum. It's still just as easy. So then you're going to go from there, and then you're going to grab it in high grip again, or in top grip, sorry, and you're going to do a circle like this, and then all of that entire motion is the prep for the throw. And then when you throw it sideways, and you can catch it. You can catch aerials in any grip, guys. You can catch it in high grip. You can catch it in mid grip. You can catch it in low grip, which is why I love aerials. There's so many possibilities. You can catch it with a clickbait if you want to do that. You can catch it in a roll like that. Anyways, I'm getting off topic, kind of. Thumb roll aerial. The throw is going to be horizontal, and the beads are going to spin this way. So you're going to go like that. And then the catch is going to be the same thing, but you kind of have to transfer however you're catching it to the same on the same plane of the Begleri, and then redirect its motion like that. So there you go. That was kind of sloppy. We'll do it one more time. Oh no. All right. And then redirect the momentum. And there you go. Those are the I'm going to say the three, the beginner, intermediate, and advanced aerials. And I'll show you guys one more. This is an aerial that I made up myself. I've never seen anybody other than me do it. I've coined the term accelerator. If you guys think of a better name, please let me know, because I don't like that name. I've posted it a couple times on Instagram. It looks like this. So yeah, it looks like that. All you gotta do is you want to throw a basic aerial like this, and then when it's in the air, in this position, this horizontal line here, like this, you want to hit the front bead with your finger and let it loop. It'll hook onto your finger and shoot the bead into the air again. Now, the most important part for this trick is that you hit the bead exactly in the right spot, which is about here. These are my ape grapes. Because if you hit it too hard here, it won't rotate right. And then if you hit it too hard on the string, you'll just go into a roll. So you want to make sure you hit it right there. Anyways, this has been my tutorial on aerials. Hit any of these, tag me on Instagram, guys, @NanOnSpeedDial, and have a good day.